Hello guys, this is Wallace, Poland's main toy dude, in another e-review, which, by the way, I do understand is very late and not on schedule. And I'd really like to apologize you for this, but you know how it is. As far as I'd like to be a toy dude all the time, the real life attacks, and sometimes I just don't control the events. So, you know, I have to be a full-time student, I have to help at my father's company, I have to do lots of other things, so my life is not only being a toy dude, unfortunately. But when I am a toy dude, I'd like to present people with really nice toys. And today I'm going to show you one of the really cooler toys I have. This is Beast Machine's Deluxe Blastcharge. You know, I must say, in my country, Beast Machines was one of the more neglected series. I mean, it was hard to get at the shops, not many models were released, and I think just people didn't like the aesthetics of this. But I can't tell, I was one of them. But when you see these things in action, when you actually unpack them from the boxes, you see what a mistake you made. For this is an absolutely fantastic toy. As you can see, this is a combination of a APC with all-terrain vehicle or tank, six-wheeled, with a turret, with a triple missile launcher, and the most awesome design of the grill I've ever seen. He has a face. Fantastic. And I don't think you can see this, but behind the grill there's his spark core, so you can see a gem with a vehicle insignia. It's really nice. I also love the way colors work on this. This pattern is nice. It shows you that this is a no-nonsense guy. He's just going to roll out and blow you up to smithereens on his 6 nicely rolling wheels. Yeah, the metal section rolls the best. This has some issues, but this is due to the design. I'm going to talk about it in a moment. Really nice. Fantastic. The only of my complaint is that you can see his head and his arms. Well, it's not very obnoxious, but still you can see it, so I think that's going to be improved. This mode has several nice gimmicks. The first one being manual rotation of the turret. You see this little thing? When you slide your finger, the turret moves, which is great. I really like it. The turret, of course, goes up and down and fires missile only one at a time. Quite a strong shot. Unfortunately, the side missiles don't fire. The spring mechanism is only in the middle one. This here is more for storage, which I find a good idea. Also, another nice gimmick we have here in this mode is that when you press this button, this section goes forward and you get the ability to actually turn like a sort of cannon track. Really nice. Even if I know that's part of his transformation sequence, it does look nice. Just to compare him with something, here he is with Deep Desert Brawl from the Revenge of the Fallen. So it's quite similar, yes. Oh, I almost forgot to say that this part is fully chromed, so it looks really nice. Unfortunately, not so much when you compare it with the normal plastic here. I don't know why they did only this part. It really looks cool. I really would like to see the whole of this, I don't know, deep desert color in chrome. But oh well, you get what you get. So now to transform him, we have to take all of his missiles. Well, we don't, but it's going to be much easier. And so, transformation start, we flip this, rotate this section, and rotate, or get the front wheels up here. Wait, I have to change something a bit. It's going to be lots of easier when I do this way. Now, we separate the wheels from the main body, and here is one of the coolest surprises of this mode. These are his legs, the robot mode legs. Absolutely fantastic. You take here this and this. Now, this rotates like this. Okay, this is on position. Split his arms. Oh, and you have to place the turret in the right direction, you take it up. Hill revealment! Yay! Now the fun and cool part is that you take this and snap it on his back. There are plugs and holes for this. You collapse this here so it covers the hinge of the neck piece. And now the cool thing is you transform his legs. Take them like that. They go together. You take this, take out the heel, and here you have his legs. Like this. Like this. And last thing you do is just to adjust your camera so we can have Blastcharge in all of its glory. Okay, about his glory, I do realize that this toy looks a bit awkward at the beginning, but that's the aesthetics of the Vehicons, which I find in general really nicely designed. I have one or two more Vehicons to show to prove it. As you can see, the color scheme is pretty much the same. And I don't know, is he a bit of fatty? I'm not sure. He does look unnatural compared to other Transformer lines, but this unique design really does him justice. He really looks awesome. Of course he has... no, I forgot. While he does have a really cool, a bit Vader-like faceplate, he unfortunately has no light piping, but it still looks nice. Interesting armor covers. Yes. Yes. Yeah, he has no knee joints unless you want to rotate it like that, but then again, look how the legs go. Not exactly stable for him, so we just go with the back normal configuration. What I do like that this is spring-loaded. He has suspension. Really an awesome idea. Another cool thing is that you can actually fire his missile, but it makes him too close to warpath, so I'm not doing this. Better idea is to plug his missiles into his hands, so you can get a double explosive sword, which looks absolutely fantastic. Of course, we don't have anything to do with the last missile, but I tend to just pull it here, and then he looks a bit like Zorro from One Piece. Well, a guy almost using 3 swords, but almost is good as well. Of course, he does look like a fat hulk of a tank with legs and arms, but he looks nice. Compare him to another tank transformer, Classics Megatron Deluxe version. Yeah, this one's a lot more bulkier. And with a CD or a DVD disc, I'm trying to make it a normal thing here. Some of you might recognize this. Yeah. Just to be on the safe side, I have to tell you, I'm not buying the new one. I mean, what's the point? I spent $20 and get nothing interesting aside from awesome CGI, but unfortunately, for me, plot is also interesting and really important, so no thank you. So overall, I must say, I'm really pleased with this Transformer. He aims for the Beast Machine's aesthetics, not your standard Generation 1 or Universe 2.0 ones, but in the terms of Beast Machines and this futuristic Cybertronian design, it's really awesome. Maybe the posability isn't the greatest trait of it, but the really nice design along with the wheel feet, which I simply love, and some nice gimmicks, both in alt and robot mode, and also a nice transformation, make him a hit. If you ever find him at a shop or at eBay, I don't know, don't let him slip away. He's not worth it. He's an awesome toy, you should have him at your collection, and so I recommend him a lot. So this is all for now. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have anything to tell about him, please comment, and I'll be seeing you in another review, which won't be after such a long period like this one. Hope to see you soon. See ya!